What? Damn it. What do you mean, what am I doing? Hey, how you doing? I'm playing with my Hot Wheels, and I'm trying to focus. This is my Baja Bison, Mad Max style. Yeah, it looks ugly as you know what. However, this is what I was going to send in. Yeah, you've seen this before. Got bars on the side, bullet holes, missiles, all kinds of damage. And how much does he weigh? What's that say? 54.62. This is what I was going to send into Gravity Throttle Racing, but it's not really a rally car, but it seems like somebody sent a rally car anyways. I mean, a Baja Bison. And look, there's that damn piece of paint again. Alright, so I got my new gravity feed airbrush. Yeah. This guy kind of sputters still. It's not totally clean. I got a new one of these today too, but it's not Masters. I got to recheck that order, and I'm sure I ordered a Masters. This is a Millennial, not this one. This is Masters. All right. So I need to check that out. So we're talking today, this guy. Little bounce. Only a teeny bit. I mean, these wheels hardly move if you push them. They barely move. We're going to check the center of gravity now. I get my trusty Energizer. Well, no, I'm GTR. It's the Rayovac Bunny. Alright, so we got, what do we got here? I hear, is that rain? I hear something out there. Anyways, 54.6. I think the max for that race was 55. So here's the front, almost 30, and then here's the back. Back's still a little light. Well, crap. Anyways, that's what I was going to send in. Let's talk about my Johnny Smoke. Max was 55, I think 45 to 55. I went in the middle. He drifted pretty good. 25 3/4 in the rear. 24 6 something in the front. So a little rear heavy. He went around really good. But what he did bad was I ground out the wheel wells. I think that was a mistake. He was fast on the straights, but if he went around a corner, he scraped. He scraped really bad. Look at that. Yeah, so here's the original. Thump. What the hell is that noise? Hang on, I think something's going on over there. Alright, that's the neighbor making noise. So here's the wheel wells. That's the original. There wasn't much sticking out here anyways, but I did grind them down to give extra bounce, see? And it never DNF'd. but it just went slow around the corners. I love that bounce. But anyways, you got a little bounce. That's tight. That doesn't even move. I mean, it's very tight. It'll bounce. Maybe that's all you need. Maybe I'm over-engineering it, but I want to send this guy in. Oh, yeah. Look at the screen in the front. Yeah, I showed you this in one of my other videos. Alright, so we're going back to what I just lost. I lost the electric race at Gravity Throttle Racing. Oh, no. And I got these... See, what I did on this is I ground the wheel wells also, but there's not much there to begin with, but I think that matters. And my weight ratio front to rear was almost 50-50. This guy drifted pretty good. He's a little heavier in the rear. And I even sanded the wheels. And look at this. Well, the spin's gone because the graphite. I don't have infinity graphite. Yeah, that lasts forever. It's like Frank's hot sauce. I put that stuff on everything. Yeah, that one's still spinning good. That one's getting stopped by something. So something wrong with this wheel, and something wrong. It goes okay, but not as fast as this guy. So, you know, graphite wears out. So, let's go back to this guy here. Yeah, this is, I drilled them out, but I haven't, you know, I haven't taken it apart yet. But you know what's the most satisfying thing in the world? Well, there's a lot of them, okay? So, snapping apart a brand new car. Oh, still got metal shavings in there. Yeah. So, I did put suspension in there, and heck no, not this big. This is for the glue. But it's got a little bounce. Let's put this back together. Make sure it's tight. Oh, there we go. See, you got a little bit. I should have just left it alone. The back doesn't have any. Well, maybe. Might be some dirt in there. I don't know. Anyways, the weight ratio was 50-50, or 49.9 and 50.1. And it didn't drift worth a crap. So I don't know what I'm doing. So I got this wagon here to paint, and like I said, I'm using these special paints here. We got to use the hardener. However, with the let's see, we got the red, blue, the white. We're gonna blue. Yeah, we're gonna do today. We're gonna do blue today. Oh, it's out there outside because I don't paint in the workshop. Where's the silver base coat? Oh, the silver base coat is almost like putting chrome on a damn thing. I know I already showed you. I can't show you now because it's all taped up because we're going to do blue today. And we're going to use the gravity fed airbrush. You want to see that? Alright, let me go get that. Be right back. See, so you can't see the front. But we're going to do blue on the back. You know, it's kind of like my trademark. But not so much blue and not so much red. Mostly white. But with the silver base coat, which, where did I put it? Right here. The silver base coat. Now these paints say they're candy on the website. They don't say this on here. But I swear, you saw my last video, the two front fender wells look candy over the silver better than it does over the white base. This is different paint. But I showed that in my last video. So let's do the blue and get this done. We're going to do this. Doesn't take much, so I'm just going to mix up a teeny bit. And I need the hardener. And a disposable pipette. Let's go get that done. You ready? See you out there. So it's hard to film outside because I can't control the lighting. Here's my new gravity fed airbrush. I want so bad to say gravity throttle racing. Oh, yeah, no. Gravity fed airbrush. So we've got blue. And we've got hardener. Now we're going to mix like 20 of these and 3 of these into this little cup. And then we're going to pour that in here. Why? It's not going to take much to paint this, you know. But I want a deep blue. I want a deep blue. Yeah, candy blue. Not going to bother you with the mixing. I got old pipettes here. That's silver and the white. I need one for blue and one for hardener. Yeah, I got 300, well, less than 300. I bought 300 and we're not taking a chance on contamination. Oh, hell no. So hang on a minute. All right, we are good to go. We're going to do a light coating. Because we have the hardener. And need to let that dry. But we can't let it dry too long. That's going to harden in here, and it looks like 10 drops was not enough, or 20 was not enough, but we'll be back. That's coat number 1. Look at that. That's pretty. Like a turquoise. But I don't want that. I want blue. Yeah, I'm a stubborn old man, but You gotta let it dry, but you can't wait too long because it'll dry in here on you. I found that out the hard way. Yeah, they call it hardener for a reason. All right, let's go with the second one. I don't think I have enough paint in here. Damn, I hope I'm on camera. We got a teeny bit left, and I need to wait. So, let's wait. Alright, let's see what we got here now. Oh, baby, looking pretty good. Alright, got a little bit left. Is it even? Yeah, it's spraying. Guess I gotta get closer. Seems like it's drying as fast as I'm spraying. Yeah, well, you know. You gotta live and learn. Yeah, a little bit up here. Well, that's a good blue. Nice dark blue over the silver, and now we're just going to use air, just air. See, there's no paint, just air. Help dry it off. And most of the paint's on the tape, so I can't wait to take this off. Oh, then the hard part is, now see, I normally do white first. See, this is just air. I normally do white first, but since I used the silver base coat, I got to put the colors on first so they pop. And yeah, they're popping. We're gonna let this dry before I touch it, and then we're gonna show you the result. The rest is gonna be silver. You know, I may just leave this silver, because it looks pretty dang gone good. Oh yeah, it's just a little teeny bit. Most of the blue you're seeing is on the tape. It's just the bumper and this C frame, A, B, C, D frame, and across the top. That's all the blue we have here. We can't help it, but that's why you put the tape on. You know. You're not an amateur unless you are, then yeah, paint gets everywhere. That's why you tape it up. All right, we got to clean this again and let this dry. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. You know, everybody has a belly button. Everybody burps. All right, we got to clean this up. We'll be back. Appreciate it. So, you know, Alright, so I just put threads in that. I got plans for these two guys. Get that out of here. If I turn on the big overhead light, everything gets washed out. So you're gonna have to work with what I have. Which is another reason why I don't do my own races. The lighting's okay. What I want to do is dust off my track. We'll do that later. I'm sure that goes on that guy. Dust off my track and have people send their cars here. 2 of each, not for a race, but to see which car is faster down my track, which would give them a good estimate of which car they want to submit to a race. However, there is no racetrack out there that can equivalent to gravity throttle racing. So all I can tell you is I used 45s, 90s, 80s, 180s, I mean, 2-lane, triple lane. I try to incorporate every piece of racetrack that I've seen out there. There's nothing I can do with gravity throttle racing. So don't ask me to race on him. And compare with him is what I meant. So I would be willing to dust that off because I'm having more fun making the cars and racing them. Yeah, send them in to everybody else. Yeah, I keep losing. They go gravity throttle. Now at 3D Bot Maker, I was still number 3, but that can change, you know. So I mean, this guy's pretty good here, right? But yeah, oh, I just thought of something. Hey, GTR, Mark, Gravity Throttle Racing. Instead of a race, now this is just boiling up in my brain, so it's let me think about this. Pause, cut. So I'm still thinking here. So here's my RS2 event wagon. Yeah. Did not mess up the wheel wells. You got teeny bounce, not much, and the wheels pretty stable. And I just bought another one of these, and I found out I got 2 more. What the hell is wrong with you, Bill? Well, let's go back talking about the races. Hey, Mark, instead of a race, how about you get, now hear me out. First of all, I may make 3 wagons. The other one's still wet. I have the RS2, the RS6, and the Volvo. Yeah. I don't know where the glass is. Maybe that's it. No, that's not it. I'll find it. But let's just say 2 entries. You let people run down the race. $5 entry fee. You run both their cars. 2 times down the Joker. I mean, 2 cars down the Joker. Same guys like me. They got the RS2 and the RS6. Twice down the Joker, twice down the drift pad. And then $5 entry fee. Pay for the cars to come back. We can see what we did wrong, which one goes better. We would have such great races instead of all these DNFs and stuff, you know? This guy's got teeny bit of bounce. Just, that's regular wheels stuff. That's what it came like. But I'm still painting, like you just saw, the RS6 Avant. That's Swedish Ease or whatever language that is, Avant, for a wagon. Yeah, but I love this guy. And my Camaro. Yeah, I had to replace the wheels on my Camaro. I couldn't send it into a Low Country Die-Cast Racing League. But yeah, you guys check out Gravity Throttle Racing, man. And I'm still number 3 on 3D Botmaker. I don't know what I did on that car, but it was right behind Mark D. My buddy Mark D. Hey, Cut Rock R. Yeah, I sent him a car, a 53 Chevy. But loving my homemade decals and stuff. I'm loving that you guys are watching, and it feels like you're right here and I'm talking to you. This guy, he's a beast. He bounces a little bit, but ain't much. A low CG, a little heavier in the front than the back, so I don't think he's gonna drift. But anyways, but yeah, that's an idea. I'll open up my track. You send me your cars. Give me money to send it back, and I'll tell you or show you which one's faster. I got 9 cameras. They're not high quality, okay? I think it's 120, but at a lower graphics. It's 60 at a higher graphics. I don't think that's going to be high enough. But I got them going down. You saw, I'm going to have to, I did post a race. I'm going to have to repost it. So if you want to check this out, it's nothing like Gravity Throttle Racing. It's just, think of everybody else's races. You got the 45 chicanes, Funkhauser, going through the chicanes, hee, Cousin Ricky. Yeah, we got the 45s, single lane, we got 90s, we got Slandman, custom corners and stuff. Let me know if you want to do that. I'll get this track cleaned up. I haven't used it in a while because I'm doing pretty dang on good, man. Watch it. Whee! And my Johnny Smoke today on the electric race was fastest right off the start, you know. But then as soon as he hit a corner, he got all effed up. So I know what I did wrong. I'm not doing that again. So, and this guy did the same thing. Hits the corners, slows down. You need them wheel wells. It's a little bounce, but that's just a teeny bit. Should be all right. All right, having too much fun tonight. I was gone all week, and trying to catch up. So I got some Hot Springs, Arkansas hot spring water. Oh, that was good stuff, man. The water is so soft and smooth. It's all natural. And it was hot. It was hot. Nah, too hot to drink, right? But a little too hot to get into if it was a bathtub. So who the hell's getting in that water? It was hot. But I could still sip it. Yeah, my buddy George, he goes, you ain't drinking that, are you? Well, yeah, look at all those people down there with the water bottles. You know what he says? Yeah, look at that guy with a 2-liter Mountain Dew bottle. Why is he filling that up? I said, well, it has healing properties. He goes, I tell you what, if he didn't drink 2 liters of Mountain Dew, he wouldn't need those healing properties. That's why I love traveling with George. Anyways, I finally went down. It was right over the hill from where we were working. And, oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right, so we went down there, and I filled up my water bottle. It was hot. And water tastes is really damn good. It didn't have no flavors and nothing. It was soft. Smooth. Drank the whole bottle. Warm. Yes, it was warm. Alright guys. I'm wondering about this guy, man. He ain't got no... See now, speaking of fender flares, he's got room up here. He bounces a little bit. But the wheels do not stick out past the fenders. Mark said, you know, narrow. If they're both narrow, I'm messing it up with my thumbs. It'll work. So we'll keep this for later. I might dip this tonight. I don't know. I'm still working on the RS6. You know, I got options. Options. You got to have options. This guy's pretty cool. What's he weigh? I think he's on the edge, man. Yeah, 59. I think the limit is 60. 59.81. Let's try this way. 59.82. 59.82. 59.83. So we're pushing it. The limit 60. This is was a 55. 54.61. This guy was 55, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, 48 to 50. I went right in the middle with this guy. He's a loser, but no DNFs. All right, guys, I gotta stop. I'm on a roll. I need to stop. This is gonna be way too long. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, y'all. Later.